Excuse me.
Is that yours?
Hmm? Would you like some? Would you like this? I'm gonna have to work out extremely hard tomorrow.
Come on.
Because I've had chocolate and penne pasta and
One day out of many.
cigarettes and beer.
It's never stopped you before.
Seeing that my ball has disappeared.
It had nothing to do with me.
It got thrown up there.
It got kicked up there.
They kicked it up there?
It's a bit bouncy, so
It is very
you don't
bouncy.
realise it's got no weight to it.
Yeah.
So when you kick it, whoosh, it
Yeah.
goes right up in the air. Oh God, what have I done to myself?
Honestly, Maggot, it's a very nice color.
It's not my colour.
Just not for you.
Have you got a remover?
I do.
I'll sort it out in the morning. Comes away very easily. I've got hair in the middle of it all. She missed a bit. Never mind. I can't believe I broke a chair without trying.
That's pretty,
When he
mangled.
sat on it.
So you hear them laughing in there?
In there? Nothing in him.
I have chocolate cookies on my face. Oh,
Where?
feels like I do. Are you finished, Maggot?
Yeah.
All right.
Party's over, Traci.
No. No wire hangers.
Should go over and do an appeal. Big Brother should go to a Big Brother for an appeal. More booze.
You want to talk to Big Brother?
Entertained for this.
I just want to say hello to him. Good night.
Go on then.
I already did, though.
Okay. You're not the weirdo.
But I'm sure somewhere along the line in this house, somewhere, somehow, whether it be in the diary room or to one of you or on his own, or I'm sure he would have explained all of the reasons why. And I feel that I don't really want to know right now. And if I
You
did
don't-
know, I don't think it wouldn't shock me, because I've met people like him in that way before who just understand what they want. He's a very intelligent man. He's a wonderful man, but apparently, well, we already talked about this. It doesn't matter.
I know, but the thing is, it's gone on another level. It's gone on another chapter now, and it's even more weirder. Pardon me. Michael's involved. How can you slag Michael off for cooking all the time? when, not less, you know, an hour before that attack on him, he was praising him for his cooking. Thank you for the apple crumble, marvellous. I thought those two would get on the best.
Yeah.
George has always been a supporter of Michael. But George is playing a game, and he's losing grip of the game. It's not. Came in here to get a young demographic, so he can get. You know what I mean? And then yesterday, what's his name? Pete?
Yeah. I'm just fixing my face.
Pete started attacking, bullying Chantal and Preston. Imagine if, say, imagine if me and you went and did that task. Or you and Dennis went and did that task.
Can you imagine if any of us had done that task?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Or, you know, you or Pete went. If you went into that private room, you wouldn't eat and drink the stuff that was provided for you? Of course you would.
Well, but it goes back to the whole... Good night, Dennis.
Like Dennis.
It just goes back to the whole theory I was trying to explain to Preston about being in the box. Do you do it individually, or do you get out and be a group? And they were saying that they didn't have a choice. And Pete was saying you did have a choice of some way. Or if you didn't, you could get around it.
You did, but you'd still be in that box now, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Close that door. You cold?
Oh, I can't... fine, you can... Yeah, I can shut it. It's fine.
Yeah? So, you know what I mean? That, you know, that aside, and fuck the box task was something that we needed to think through and resolve, because we could have been in there for hours and hours. And what was the prize? The prize was shit anyway, wasn't it? Imagine being in there just so you could wear a pair of pants for 2 days. And then you get the chance to nominate, you know, you get a chance to evict someone and they're up for eviction automatically. That's bollocks. It's total bollocks.
Yeah.
So that, you know, the box task, regardless.
I know, but yeah. I mean, I know, just tonight it was explosive.
But you got certain people attacking other people.
I think everyone's attacked. Well, no, that's not true.
That's not true at all.
I think I just wasn't around when the whole thing happened with Michael
And who?
and George. For them to go on that way, to say what they had to say, to what George had to say to Michael, when the whole thing
went
started.
on. It's just undercurrents. George started attacking Michael because Michael didn't stand up for George on Saturday with regard to this voting and nomination. George is just attacking anybody right now because he's going to get chucked out in a day or two.
But how does George know who said who voted for him?
He's worked it out. He said the 4 people who voted against me is quite obvious.
I don't think it's obvious.
Well, who do you think voted for him not to vote? It's not against the rules if we talk. You know, we can't talk about how you voted.
No, right? You
can talk. You can talk about who you thought had voted against him.
Well, if that's true, then why does he still treat people a certain way? You know?
Because he said to me, well, he said to all of us the second day, if people attack me, I attack them back.